Their service is a part of America's history. Join us as we step into their story.
At the time, I was at Tennessee State University as a student, and I got drafted out of college. And then I came into the military right after being drafted, and went to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, September 30th, 1970. After basic training, I went to AIT at Fort Rucker, Alabama for UH-1H, turbine engines and mechanics, and a dual gunner course. After that, I went straight to Vietnam after AIT. And when I got to Vietnam, I was in the 3rd and 17th Aircraft, and I was transferred from there to under 334th Attack Helicopter Company. That was a pretty interesting job. I enjoyed it, but during that time frame, we had an overabundance of mechanics and crew chiefs, and we only had 3 UH-1 helicopters, and so there was no opportunity for me to crew one of the birds, and so I was sent to Como, and out of Como, I came out of there because the company commander decided that he needed somebody in flight operations, and since I had some college behind me, and and at that time they had problems in doing that time, and they decided that they needed somebody with some experience in math, because a lot of the pilots' flight records were calculated. Their flight time and training time was calculated incorrectly, and so that's why I went and I stayed there until deployed out of Vietnam and we went straight to Fort Knox, Kentucky. I crewed for the company commander on OH-6, and then we had to turn those in, and then the commander got assigned OH-58. When we finally got our assignment to the 3rd Armored Division, we started going to the field with the tank guys and reforging and those kind of things. And after that, I was there from 73 till 78, and that's when I got assigned to Military District of Washington, Fort Belvoir, Virginia. And there I was still under in aircraft, helicopters, and under fixed wing at Fort Belvoir. And then I became the Chief of Staff of the Army's crew chief as a staff sergeant. I went to Fort Ord, California, and that's when they decided they would go in light infantry division. And so I got to experience that recertification and that was some kind of mission. Yeah, matter of fact, I was assigned to a Ghost Battalion while I was at Fort Belvoir for a Black Hawk Unit Battalion, and I did that until the Army started accepting the Apache helicopters, and so I was sent 14 weeks to Fort Eustis for training on the Black Hawk already, and also on the Apache helicopter.